Hello everyone and welcome to your weekend weather forecast. Clear and sunny skies this morning over most parts of South Africa, but we are tracking a cold front moving closer to the southwestern parts as seen on the satellite loop. This cold front is set to make landfall this evening over the southwestern parts of the Western Cape, bringing light rain this evening and tonight for the Peninsula, Cape Town and the western parts of the Winelands as well as the Overberg. But for today, no rain in the forecast for the central and eastern parts, but due to the cold front, an 80% chance of evening rain for the Peninsula, Cape Town and the western parts of the Winelands, with a 60 to 40% chance for the surrounding areas. According to our 24-hour accumulated rainfall, we also expect more than 20 millimeters of rainfall this evening over the mountainous areas of the Western Cape. It's going to be a breezy day across the country with a mostly northwesterly wind over the western and central parts, 45 kilometers per today in Sutherland. This northwesterly wind will also cause berg wind conditions along the southern coastline and the coastal areas of the Eastern Cape. It's going to be an above average warm day with a high of 30 degrees expected in George, Port Elizabeth and Bishu and a high of 32 degrees today in East London. Another sunny and warm day for KwaZulu-Natal with 28 degrees in Pietermaritzburg, cooler in Cape Town with a high of 20 expected. Overnight lows cold over the western parts of South Africa with a low of 12 degrees expected in Cape Town, dropping down to 4 degrees in Sutherland and below freezing point over parts of the Free State. Tomorrow, due to the cold front, light rain possible over the central parts of the Western Cape as well as along the southern coastline. It's going to be a much cooler day over the southwestern parts of the country, but yet again sunny and clear skies for the eastern parts. Tomorrow it's also time for the Comrades Marathon in KwaZulu-Natal, an up run from Durban to Pietermaritzburg. So let's have a look at the weather conditions you can expect during the marathon. A cool start to the race with a temperature of 12 degrees expected in Durban and light west-northwesterly winds blowing. Things will warm up during the race with a temperature of 25 degrees expected and the wind will change to a mostly southeasterly breeze. And then at the end of the race, or at the finish in Pietermaritzburg, it's going to be a mild afternoon with a temperature of 22 degrees expected and mostly southwesterly winds blowing. On Sunday, for the rest of South Africa, drizzle possible over the central parts of the Western Cape as well as along the southern coastline. Cooler conditions for the Eastern Cape, yet again sunny in KwaZulu-Natal, 26 in Durban and 22 expected in Johannesburg. And then on Monday, a mostly cloudy day with light rain into KwaZulu-Natal, only a high of 23 degrees for Durban as well as Richards Bay. Sunny conditions yet again for the eastern part, 22 in Johannesburg and 24 expected in Mahikeng, Pretoria as well as Mbombela. And that's all from me. Have a lovely Saturday.